Hello, my name is Drake Flores, and this is pretty much my introduction for the reading reflective portfolio. And I would say pretty much, um, I would say throughout uh, my time in rhetoric and composition, we've gone over readings, which have created frameworks for learning, pretty much, just for like pretty much just college freshmen who have just now begin like learning the ropes of what to expect and what to learn from in pretty much college readings. Um, and I would say the classwork done in my rhetoric and composition class, there are certain SLOs that pretty much need to be done, and I'll provide you with like a small list of them. There's certain SLOs that contain oral communication, written communication, visual communication, and teamwork. Oh, the last one, and personal responsibility. And for one, I would say that my main focus is on for like two assignments that I would say that had a pretty big impact on me. That would be like the peer feedback, and I'll get to that in a little bit. The peer feedback and the reading journals that we had done in the class. And for me, I would say for the reading journals, it was a little harder for me, mostly because I was behind in the class and I had to learn what was it? It was, 1 second, it was personal responsibility because I had to take accountability for like the time that I had pretty much slacked off and had to learn that. And also from like those reading journals that we had done, I had also learned um, another like two other SLOs were uh, was oral communication and written communication. And pretty much in those journals, what we had done was read a text, and then after that, like create a like annotations for it, and then from that you would have to like create like a video or audio for that reading to pretty much explain what you've learned from it and what like questions you had on it. And personally, I think like a writing behavior that you would find in these reading journals, pretty much writing the writing and reading process, mostly because you would have to read the text, and then well, for me at least, I had written a script pretty much for that assignment. And now I'll go on to the next assignment. I would say that for the next assignment, which is what is it? The pure feedback, pretty much we had written an annotated bibliography, which is another thing that's going to be in this, what is it? In this portfolio. The annotated bibliography we had for our teammates, we had pretty much just traded our annotated bibliographies. We had read it and gone over it, and we had given each other feedback, which from the name of the was it from the name of the assignment, you would expect that, right? Well, from the SLOs that I feel that I've like completed in this assignment would pretty much be let me see, uh, oral communication, written communication, and teamwork. And one, teamwork, yeah, of course, you're giving feedback to your teammates because it's pretty essential for the reading and writing process to get feedback from others and improve upon your work. And then there is the, what is it? Well, oral communication, because you have to talk to your teammates to give back that feedback, you know? And then when communication, well, it's all right there. It's the annotated bibliography itself, where you're communicating your own ideas and what you would like interpret from a text, and to pretty much like explain that again, what we did for that assignment was we from those readings that we had read from the reading journals, we had to pretty much um, like create an introductory and write like summaries on like each little text that we had gotten, and we pretty much um, summarize what we've learned and what we've taken from these, and all in all, again, what you've learned. And this was my pretty much video introduction. Thank you for your time, and this is Eric Flores signing out.